Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I forgot to film the intro for this video, so here I am doing my voiceover. For today's look, I filmed this glitter wing. It's super fun, totally something different than I normally do, but I think you guys will like this look. So if you guys are interested to see it, please continue watching. All right, you guys, so I already did the foundation and did my brows as well. So I'm gonna zoom you guys up close and we're gonna get started on this makeup look. All right, here we are, up close and personal. So I wanted to do something a little bit different today and kind of spice things up, try something out of the norm. I feel like I always do the usual looks. And I just, I wanna use my creative juices today and do something a little bit different. So I'm gonna prep the eyes. I'm using this Tarte Shape Tape as a base for my eyes. And this is in the shade Light Medium. I find that this shade works really well for me. And just using a fluffy concealer brush, I'm going to blend that into the skin. So to begin the eye look, I want to start with a crease color. I'm using my Dream Street palette. This is a beautiful palette. It is by Colourpop and Kathleen Lights. Picking up a Morphe M433 brush, going into this shade here called Magical. I'm just gonna buff that and blend right in that crease and kind of like windshield wiper motions back and forth. And I'm gonna bring that all the way towards the inner crease. Using that same brush, I'm going into the shade here, which is just kind of a matte brown, and that is called Shooting Star. So I'm not being too precise. I'm kind of blowing that color out and bringing it down onto the lid, but just focusing it on the corner area. Then I'm picking up just a flat MAC eyeshadow brush, and I'm going into the shade here, which is called Moony, and it's just a very pale pink kind of shimmer, and I'm just going to use that as the base. And I'm just keeping that towards that inner corner and keeping the outer corner more of that darker shade. All right, so I had this idea that I wanted to do some sort of glitter wings. So I'm going to pick up the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in the shade Kitten Karma. I'm going to apply that just to the back of my hand and just try to get a generous amount. And then picking up an angled MAC brush, I'm going to pick up some of that product and just start to shape the wing. I'm just going to add a little bit more and try to build it up so that it really gets that nice shape. All right, so I think it's coming together nicely. I'm going to try to do the other eye and just clean it up where it's needed after I complete both eyes. All right, so it did turn out pretty good. It looks really good. So I'm going to try to intensify the wing just a touch more to kind of give it more of like a defined shape. I'm going to use the same brush, but I'm going to go into this rose gold shade here. It is called Sweet Dreams. I'm going to pick that up on the brush, and then I'm going to spray it with a little bit of spray to intensify it. So I'm liking what we have so far. I think once I complete the eyes, put on mascara, then it's really gonna bring the whole look together. So I'm gonna zoom you guys back out and we're gonna complete this look. Today I'm trying out a new shade of this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I love this concealer, it's great, but I think the color I got, I just needed to try something a little different. So today I'm going to use the medium shade. And I forgot my beauty blender, so I'm going to just use that brush I used earlier for the concealer and just blend it all out. Taking my Mercier setting powder, I'm going to just set the under eyes to make sure There is no creasing happening here. And then I'm going to do a little bit of contouring using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm going into this middle shade, whatever I have left of it actually. It's almost gone. And this is an angle brush by MAC. I'm gonna do just a subtle nose contour. And taking a fluffy bronzer brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend that all together. Make sure I don't have I'm going to pick up some of my Milani Soleil bronzer. This is a gorgeous bronzer with little gold flecks in it. Adds just a really healthy glow. I'm gonna apply that all over the face. Taking that brush I used earlier to apply that Mercier powder, I'm going into this banana shade in the Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to just brighten the under eyes just a smidge. Ooh, yes. All right, so I want to complete the eyes. So I want to do just a little smokiness on the lower lash line. So I'm picking up this Precision Smudger brush by It Cosmetics. And I'm going to go into these two shades, mix them together, and just start to smudge my lower lash line. So now I'm going to apply a little white eyeliner on the lower lash line because I really want the eyes to pop and look very flirty and really pretty. So I'm using this Fascinating eyeliner. It is by MAC. I'm going to warm that up on the back of my hand so that it goes on a little bit easier. All right, I'm going to set the face before I do my mascara and everything else. So I'm using my Morphe setting spray. Using a Morphe M501 brush, I'm going into my Fenty Beauty Killawat highlighter. This is the Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And I am generously going to apply that to the high points of the face. I'm going to apply some more Morphe setting spray because I really want to lock all of this in. I'm going to curl my lashes and then we're going to add a little bit of mascara. All right, you guys, the camera just happened to turn off when I was going to apply mascara and lashes, so I had to do that off camera, but it was pretty boring. It's the usual routine that I do. I did use some new lashes, and these are the Azarito Cosmetics lashes in the style Doll. So they are very wispy and long, but very like thin. So I think they look pretty good with this look. I didn't want to do any sort of a heavy lash since I wanted the glitter liner to kind of show. So we want to apply a lip now, so we want to complete this look. So I think for this look I'm going to do just kind of a neutral lip. So I'm going to use this quick dry matte lip paint by Tarte. It's just a little mini one that I found, but the shade is super pretty. It is called Delish. Alright you guys, this is the completed look. I love how it turned out. It is super different. It's not something that I would normally do, but I like that. I love that makeup. You can always play with it, try new things, and sometimes it turns out, sometimes it doesn't, but this would be super pretty for just a night out. I don't know if I would wear this like on a day-to-day basis, but I don't know, I like it. So let me know your guys' thoughts on this look. Did you guys like it? Do you guys like to see these kind of videos where I do stuff that's like completely out of the norm? I would love to do videos that you guys enjoy and want to see. So leave me some comments below. You can also check me out on Instagram. I will link my Instagram on the screen. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel already. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Love you guys so much. I hope you have a fabulous day. I will see you in the next video.